Jeff Bezos runs the Washington Post, owns it, and owns Amazon, of course. And I will tell you, this is not my first time saying she dresses like a hooker, because she does.
Yes, the inauguration came and gone, but we are still having some things to talk about. Megyn Kelly upload on Jeff Bezos' wife for dressing inappropriately at Trump inaugurations. Megyn Kelly actually said some things which I see to be right. This is a place, every person, the kind of people in this location doesn't warrant you to dress like this. When I look at how she was dressed, to me, that was not right.
Okay, so while we're on the subject of fashion, you knew that Lauren Sanchez was not going to make it through this show without a mention. She dresses like a prostitute. She looked like a hooker. At the inauguration, she wore a corset and she had her boobs on display. I can't with this woman. The girls were out. She thought that, look at this. I can see the middle of her boobs. I can see her underboob, like right there. Right. This is absurd. She couldn't even keep them covered up for a day. And all over at the X was a picture of Mark Zuckerberg who was sitting next to her, copying.
He knew where the action was at.
Sneaky peek. I don't blame him at all. That's exactly
you
what
can't
she
look
wanted.
away. You can't look away.
Oh, I can.
It was like bombs out in the rotunda, and we were joking before the show, like, are we gonna?
No,
I mean, who could blame him? That's why she did it. Jeff Bezos runs the Washington Post, owns it, and owns Amazon, of course. And I will tell you, this is not my first time saying she dresses like a hooker, because she does. And we called out, we had to deal with some Hollywood PR firm. I can't remember who we were trying to get, but we tried to avoid those people, but sometimes you can't. And this PR agent went off on our booker. They're so angry because they represent her or they do some business with her. And she had, talked to that, whatever. It's like those two don't like to be made fun of.
Yep.
He's done a lot to change his look. He looks nothing like he looked 20 years ago. I don't think she's seen a doctor. She doesn't want to go under the scalp. I mean, you tell me. That's not natural.
No.
And that's fine if that's your choice, but have some dignity and some respect for your setting in your circumstances. No one should be talking about your tits. Sorry. They should be talking about the inauguration.
Okay, Lauren Sanchez. What? Okay. JFK, do not look down at those. Do not look at them. Oh, there's going to be memes all over the internet. Lauren, did you need a safety pin? Or did you have one and you busted it? I think you needed to borrow a safety pin. But you look great.
Yes, I have seen some people trying to call out Megyn Kelly to be jealous of her in sin. Especially liberals, they are putting this out like Megyn Kelly is jealous. Jealous of what exactly? I want to know. What she said on this video is nothing but the truth. Decency in certain locations is cool. If you want to do whatever thing, at least look at the place where every person in this location is high up there. You must not do this every time. This is not the first time Megyn Kelly is calling her out. And Mark Zuckerberg went viral on social media. Every person was calling Mark Zuckerberg because the kind of video we saw him struggling to peep. Likewise, you will do that too because the way she was. And there was another video of RFK. They also pictured him trying to look. That tells you a lot. Why must you stir up people in a place like this? People should be talking about inauguration, not about you, like Megyn Kelly said.
Zuckerberg had a phenomenal moment, He had a very special moment of, it's great to say that your vision works. Some people are worried because they go to the doctor, they can't see anymore.
We're talking about our
vision. They read like this. Yeah. What the world realizes is that Zuck has great eyes, okay? And it still works. He doesn't need glasses. Even though Facebook just came out with new glasses, without the Facebook glasses, he was able to spot something that, it just, whether it's because of different reasons, you said something which I don't want to take it away from you. I don't want to steal your thunder. You'll say it here in a minute. It could be a commercial for that. But here's what everybody's talking about in the inauguration in the rotunda. Go ahead, Vinny. Rob, play this wonderful clip of knowing that Zuck's eyes work. Play it again. Look at this. And
look at Zuck. Gotcha.
All right.
Got
so
to
now,
do it.
Can you play the clip of when she turned around, the pro-Kennedy and others, how they were looking up? It reminded me of a scene from a movie, which I'll tell you guys. I don't know if you have the clip. I texted you, Rob. It's a clip about Kennedy and them are sitting there watching before it happens. I'm going to give you a thumbs up to go to that one. And so she's turning around. And this tweet is so funny. It says, RFK did a lot better job than Zuck when looking at Jeff Bezos' girlfriend, Lauren Sanchez, who wore a bra openly to the inauguration. If you have this is called wisdom. This is called life experience. Zuckerberg needs to call Kennedy and have a conversation with them. Rob, if you can play this clip for the audience. And folks, watch this. This is called experience and being a professional. Go ahead.
Okay, Lauren Sanchez.
She turns around. Watch this.
What? Okay. JFK,
Turn off
do
the
not
audio.
look down at the...
Look. Just turn off the audio and play it. Look. He's not looking. He's not looking. Look. You don't look. Oh, no, I want to get hold of a focus. Look at the guy to the right of Kennedy. He's just like...
This is actually funny. When you look at the whole situation, how these people were picked up on camera, they never expected that this would go viral. Mark Zuckerberg, I don't know if he is experienced with certain things like that. Like he said, his eyes are actually working. No, the cameras are there. There are people that just like this moment. They just want to pick it up and send it out there. So people should be talking about, look at how this went viral. RFK, on the other hand, there is a strategy, the way RFK is experienced. His own didn't actually went viral like Mark Zuckerberg.
First of all, there's a couple things. Me and Rob have conversations where we're like, dude, Mark Zuckerberg's an alien. The way that he drinks his water when he was in Congress, if you guys want to look at that on your own, this proves that he's a human. He's a man, all right?
I'm only human.
If he's taking TRT, I don't know. Listen, the guy's doing push-ups. He's beating the shit out of people, and I don't know if he is because it looks like he broke his nose. He's wearing gel. That testosterone, that manhood, I think is coming out, and I respect it. Number one. Number two, Lauren, what's her name, Sanchez? This is the presidential inauguration. You know every camera is going to be on you. You're in the spotlight. You wear that's a lingerie. That
so
piece,
is it? I understand what you're saying. Is it a good publicity stunt because the world is talking about her?
If you're her, yes. If you're Bezos, you're a husband. You're the man of the house, Patrick.
You think it bothers
No, because that's it. If I know it would never happen in a million years. If Jen was out, you would go, babe, you're good, and let her leave the house. This, by the way, we're not going to Ruth.
Get a pop out.
I just believe that this lady knows what she's doing. Yeah, because before leaving the house, she knew where she was going, and Jeff Bezos actually knew that. Allow this to happen. She came out. Now everybody is talking about her. It went viral. It is everywhere. In that sense, is it a publicity stunt or what exactly? Or she just want the popularity, or people should just talk about her because all cameras were set around that area. People are not talking about inauguration any longer, but people are focused on this because that is what the society sometimes really want to see. People want these kind of things to talk about. Look at the whole segment people are doing just to laugh, have fun, because to me, it is like comedy. I laugh all through when I watch this video. Sometimes decency is necessary, in places like this.
I'm sad. I'm frustrated. I'm mad at everybody.
Sign dozens of executive orders and
I'm going to end here. Thank you guys for always being there, watching my videos, sharing out. Like you notice, I always put out short clips at the end. That is for the algorithm. You can end here for people who usually complain, oh, why are you putting short clips behind videos? Please, please, end here.
Tried to steal it from.
A short time ago, President Joe Biden greeted Mr. and Mrs. Trump.
Don't worry, also attending were all those people who warned Americans to shun this wannabe fascist dictator called Trump. Look at me, Ma! Oh, let's go see Hitler and get a quick selfie first. Hello, look at us!
His own bootstraps.
Yeah.
And so in thinking about that, and Donald Trump saying things that this country would be a meritocracy, you're talking about a man who didn't become the president of the United States because of merit.
And sparks move things. And it doesn't matter how much water you have.
Future president and his gag.
Or a funky in policy.
The city of the Pacific Palisades is burning. And, you know, I flew here last night. I was on a plane. Started getting texts.
So I am evacuating my home.
What we need to do against what we know is right. And these are the results.
Trump is now calling that Gavin Newsom should step down.
This is you getting water to areas that need water because there are fires in 100-mile-an-hour winds.
The situation is beyond control.
For the work that he's been trained his whole life to do.
What do we do?
Right now you're looking history, remember it.
As a country about January.
Yeah, and then I think all our tax dollars probably went for Gavin's hair gel. I don't know, but it's like, you know, it's sad.
I want to be,
Jim Jordan.
In the 5 tenants of
Palisades Village right here. This is the town center of sorts.
And he did this little dance.
Josh Green, the governor of down in Hawaii, who had some.
And then we watch news or talk to my friends.
Buying up